Amzie Moore has been a celebrated figure in Bolivar County and beyond, as a civil rights warrior and unsung hero whose efforts united a movement that changed the Mississippi Delta and ultimately the nation.
Only thing Amzie Moore cared about is the results and getting things done. That's what he cared about.
And with the snip of the ribbon Monday afternoon, Moore's legacy will now live on with the completion and restoration of the Amzie Moore House, now Museum and Interpretive Center.
It's past due. I mean, it's been long overdue. And just to see it come to fruition, it's wonderful.
It's located on 614 Crisman Avenue. The Bolivar County Board of Supervisors applied for and was awarded a Civil Rights Historical Site grant by the Board of Trustees of the Mississippi Department of Archives and History for the project.
It funded $2.1 million for the restoration, preservation, and the interpretation of civil rights sites in Mississippi. We were only allowed to give $210,000 as a maximum award for the grants, and which Amzie Moore received the full amount of that.
Several community leaders throughout Bolivar County and the Moore family celebrated the completion of the restoration of Amzie Moore's home, which during the civil rights movement in Mississippi, many people visited and stayed.
I can remember a time when we could go to bed in that house at midnight and there would be 5 people there, and wake up the next morning having to step over snake people to get out, because everybody came looking for Amzie Moore.
Dozens of civil rights activists who visited the home in the past sparked the idea that Moore's home should be restored. He was president of the local NAACP for a time and encouraged voter registration efforts in the black community. Moore organized the local Head Start beginning in 1966. He was also responsible for the building of many units of housing for low-income families in Cleveland.
Bolivar County, he worked in Shaw, he worked in Marigold, he worked in Ruby, he even worked in Quitman County, he worked over in Sunflower County. He moved, he had things started all over, and it was just so great that he could do something like that there. He had an idea, he had a mind of changing people how they live. He was a generous man, he was a God-sent man.
Therefore, today is not only a commemoration of actions of the past from one foot soldier, Amzie Moore, but also, perhaps more important, to learn from his action and carry his legacy forward.
Reporting for ABC 6 News, I'm Angie Casada.